Thanks for checking in to find out what you should check out this month on Shorties.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bombs Away, the B-movie comedy podcast. I am Tyler Rowe. Joining me inside his quarantine studio, as always, is...
Jonathan Young. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I don't have a quippy line like Tyler does every time.
No, yeah. Only one of us is allowed to stay on their toes.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shorties. For those of you who are not familiar with the format of our show, every month at the top of the month or right before our first episode will come out, we will put out one of these episodes. What this episode is it's kind of a preview of the coming attractions for this month. And this month's theme is April Fools, as in you would have to be fools to continue pursuing the sequels of already terrible sequels and films that you've covered.
Absolutely. I would say that well, we're already fools on a monthly basis.
Yes, we already make fools of ourselves, so why not have the movies fit that theme as well?
Well, I just meant that we are fools in the sense of we're going on 3 years of doing this show.
Oh, jeez Louise.
I mean, we put ourselves through torture all the time, but this is an extra special sense of torture in my opinion, because the ones this month are we've got a third in a series this month.
that's the one that I keeps ringing in my mind, that I keep remembering, and it hurts to think.
Right?
Yeah.
We've got one that is like a spin-off semi-sequel. We've got another one that is like 2 out of 6, and so it's all sequels, but they're already where like the first one was really awful. So yeah, this is April Fools, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So how are you doing in your quarantine there?
I you know what? I'm not doing too bad. I am very grateful for the things that have happened thus far when it comes to my work situation and to what seems to be progressing for many Americans throughout the country. So I cannot complain. I am very happy and content, trying to stay safe and do my part to flatten that curve. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Last night was my last night at work for the foreseeable future. It was an interestingly bittersweet moment. You know, I wished goodbye to one of our coworkers, and I was just like, "Hey, stay healthy. I'll see you in a few weeks or something." And I was like,
he was like, "Fuck you."
And I was like, unless the world ends, then it was cool working with you. So
right, unless the world ends, then I'll see you right back here, because this place is like a fortress.
That's where we're gonna lock down. Yes,
it's got
ladies
plenty
and gentlemen,
of noodles.
By being listeners of Bombs Away, I would like to formally invite you to my End of the World Raider gang. It will be kind of like Negan, where we're not necessarily bad people, but we're gonna do bad things if we have to. So please join us.
Only like half of us can whistle, though, so it's like
yeah, exactly. And,
it's some other noise we have to make in the middle of the forest, like hey.
And mostly the reason I want to do it is because I really want to put skulls on my Prius, because that would be intimidating in my opinion. Like, could you imagine if we had a Mad Max Fury Road fleet that was just Priuses?
Are you gonna solar charge them?
Nah, man. Just got to make sure I don't drive too far and run out of gas.
Oh, that's right, because you got a hybrid.
Yeah, that's what a Prius is.
Oh, well, aren't there full ones now, like clean air ones?
Yeah.
Get up with the times, fool. You'd still have a hybrid.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as we said up top...
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second, sir.
Okay.
You didn't think I was going to let you get by without at least saying something. Ladies and gentlemen, we also celebrated another milestone just last week. It was Tyler's birthday.
Boo.
Thank God you did it, because I don't have my sound effects machine hooked up yet.
Yeah, that's a toilet flush.
No, man. Like, I just wanted to take the time to make sure that people were aware. You know, it kind of got glossed over. You don't like the attention as much as I do, so I get it.
Thank you. Yes, it was my birthday. Nothing quite like having your birthday in the middle of a global pandemic, because you can't go and do anything.
Sheesh.
And you can't go and see anyone.
Nothing like having your actual birth in the global pandemic, though. Wow.
Oh my God, yeah, that's right? Happening.
Those 2020 babies.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. No, my wife and I, Carly, for those of you who know the show, we kind of were like, well, what are we gonna do? Because there's nothing to do. So realized that the dinosaurs from let's just put it in a shitty movie context at first that we have covered on the show. The dinosaurs from The Wizard. Oh my God,
from The Wizard.
California.
Okay. Yes.
But more recognizable, the ones from Pee-wee's Big Adventure are apparently 45 minutes down the freeway from where we live. Mm-hmm. So we went and saw them. We did our social distancing thing. Nobody was there, so don't come at me about that. But
the dinosaurs were there.
I coughed in their mouths.
Right in it.
That is a theory about how the dinosaurs could have died. There could have been a viral infection that killed all of them, but that's for a different podcast.
If you don't move, then they won't see you.
If you don't cough, they can't hear you.
Thank you for taking the assist there. Because I was like, I just said the line from the movie. That's not funny.
So, like we said up top, this is a preview of the coming attractions. So let's get into that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you want to say something?
No. I was just saying absolutely. Okay, I'm excited. Cool. I'm not. I'm excited for a couple of these, let me tell you. But there's two where I'm like, sorry guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's 2.5 that I'm like, sorry guys. Okay. So let's get right into the first sorry guys. Coming to you, April 7th is the next sequel in a sequence of films that you probably didn't even realize had 3 films in it. Yep. It's the classic film.
It's always classic with you. Like, they're all classic.
They're all classics. It's the Return of the Jedi of the Angels in the Outfield trilogy, with Angels in the Infield coming to you April 7th. Let's roll that trailer.
Yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, there was no trailer for Angels in the Infield. No, this film was made in 2000, and it was only aired on the Wonderful World of Disney. So I thought that there was some sort of commercial or promo when I first looked this up, but it looks like even that has since disappeared.
Does Christopher Lloyd show up in this at all?
Nope. This is David Alan Grier this time.
Oh my God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be coming on the 7th, but just a quick summary of it. A group of angels try to help a baseball team win a championship game, while at the same time helping to reunite the team's pitcher's family. That's it.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Endearing, let me tell you.
That sounds like just the plot of the first movie.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much, except for I think the angel this time is going to be directly involved with the pitcher and his family, is what they're saying, instead of just a random orphan. So, yep.
Well, there's that one. Mm-hmm. So then, moving right on to the next week. Again, in that category of sorry, a movie that never deserved a first film in the first place,
let alone 3 films.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Mm-hmm. Oh my God!
You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't. This is the second in the trilogy. This is when they introduced Chop Top into the lore of Bunny Man, because this is Bunny Man Massacre. That's coming to you April 14th. Let's go ahead and roll that trailer. Oh shit, he's gonna kill kids?
Yeah.
That's ballsy. I already like this movie.
Way to steal just Friday 7.
Oh yeah, you going for a ride?
Oh,
Boy,
That's disturbing to me.
See, I'm investigating the recent disappearance.
you know what? I want to go ahead and say it. I was wrong.
But you wouldn't happen to know anything
I was
about
wrong
that
to
now,
treat
would you?
this film the way I treated it now. Oh, nice. Well, that is the Bunny Man Massacre, the second in the Bunny Man trilogy.
So, something
It's
I
either-
noticed.
It's either the Empire Strikes Back or Attack of the Clones. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the Attack of the Clones.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's the Rise of Skywalker.
Damn, but that's the third.
Yeah, but it's also the worst. Who knows? Because what I was gonna point out in this and another film that's coming up this month is that we have something extremely interesting in the fact that all of these films that we're mentioning actually look at least filmed better in their sequel form.
Yeah, it's like they learned how to make a movie by making the last one.
Right. So that's what we're going to see with the Bunny Man Massacre right here, and then our other film that's coming up at the end of the month.
Awesome.
So yeah, but what a bunch of crazy stuff in that film. Like Bunny Man is going to jump onto a bus and chainsaw a bunch of kids. Like, and they're just pouring out of the back of the bus. Just the return of that hick guy and what looks like better effects. So we might not be in for that much of a painful experience as the last one. We'll see.
Yeah. So,
We'll see.
awesome. Moving on to the next week after that. This is finally one where we're like, not sorry, actually, because this is the sequel, kind of, to one of our favorite episodes that we've ever done.
Yeah, it was one of our first together.
Yes, this was Vicente era.
Yes. So this was a sequel originally to his pick from when you guys, because we all had the same birthday month.
Yeah, so we all got to choose a movie.
Right. And this was the so first off, this is Charles Band. This is the creator of Puppet Master and Full Moon, and once again we're talking about something in which may or may not have been inspired by Robot Jocks, or just possibly sequel in the terms of it used the same footage, but yeah, there's actually 4 films within this entire Robot Jocks using footage from Jocks kind of universe. So,
the RJCU.
yes. So yeah, go ahead, crash and burn. Let them know. Oh shit.
Well, as Jonathan just said, it's 1990s Crash and Burn, the sorta sequel to Robot Jocks. That's coming to you April 21st. Let's go ahead and roll that trailer.
In the year 2035, a corporate power will rule our nation with terror.
That robot's sad.
He looked like an electrical outlet.
They will destroy all who oppose them. But a small outpost of rebels will fight their killing machines. By reviving a weapon from their past, they will wage the final battle for our future.
That was like a sexual moan. She was being choked. Oh, that was a sexual moan.
Crash and Burn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Crash and Burn once again coming to you April 21st. I'm actually, after seeing that trailer, pretty fucking stoked.
Yeah, we're talking about big giant robots. We're talking about people that basically look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator,
and also someone who looks like that dude in RoboCop when he falls in the toxic waste.
Get off me, man!
Get off me, man!
But what you did not see in that trailer, and I think it's very important that I need to point out, is that, ladies and gentlemen, basically billed third in this film is Bill Moseley.
Oh shit! Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Well, I'm stoked.
So Bill Moseley, he is the one in that trailer with the robot face like half off.
Oh fuck!
And his skull missing. So he's basically just Chop Top all over again.
Damn. Well, if you're having trouble imagining, as we were describing what Crash and Burn and Robot Jocks is, imagine shitty Pacific Rim, but not the sequel to Pacific Rim.
Right,
just shittier.
But also with like stop motion robots, like all like kind of like, you know, done through animatronic and stop motion animation. So
yeah,
I mean that's cool,
and that's totally Charles Band's thing. Like I actually do very much love the guy. I really like the Puppet Master series. I can't wait for us to tackle those sequels. But yeah, man, that's exciting. So moving right on to the end of the month. Hopefully 2 days before the quarantine is lifted, we are getting into a sequel to one of the oddest films we've ever covered on the show.
I'd agree with that, and one that I remember us discussing and not enjoying that much.
No, and I actually think, I could be wrong, but I actually think when we covered the first one of this movie, it was the first time we had ever done a semi-formal What Did Carly Think?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Interesting. This movie was hard to explain.
Got it. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Well, yeah, go for it. I'm excited to launch this one because I think that we are going to have a very different opinion on this one.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, coming right at the end of the month, it's 1990's Vice Academy 2, starring Linnea Quigley, and that's coming to you April 28th. Let's go ahead and roll that trailer.
Hi, it's me, Ginger. Now, I understand that in Vice Academy Part 2, you want more sexuality than you did in Part 1?
I guess.
I want Dong to be hung.
Girls are back, and they're totally rad. Linnea Quigley and Ginger Lynn Allen pump up the jam in Part 2.
There's your dong.
Spanish Fly is the new super
it was gonna.
With an aphrodisiac.
Best victim. Oh, does anybody want to dance?
Scam on it, jam on it, laugh till it hurts. Now they're voguing to the Vice-A-Rama Club.
The sleaziest, seediest, and vilest nightclub in town. That place isn't so bad.
Time to get down on it undercover.
What makes you feel that you're qualified for this job?
My morals are low, and so is my IQ.
That's what I said when I got my current job.
Final solution.
Vice Academy Part 2. Twice the comedy, twice the vice.
Okay, now, get undressed.
I'm here to get to work.
Vice Academy Part 2. Come in October.
You know, the thing about Vice Academy 2 that I love so much is that I've been telling you that we should cover bad porn, and it looks like we're finally going to get to do it.
Well, okay, so this is what's interesting to me about these films, and we'll get way more into depth about this in the episode, but I did want to point out something that I've been noticing. So I have been watching clips of this so that I could find something for our theme songs, but I've also recently just for the first time watched Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bowl-orama.
Okay.
And I'm starting to notice between this and a bunch of other films in this time that were filmed in LA, I'm really loving stupid 80s LA horror and cult. Like, things that people were like, let's grab a camera. I got this guy. He wrote something a little bit sleazy, but it's a lot of fun, you know?
It's interesting what you're saying, because it's such a juxtaposition of last night. I finally watched Taxi Driver.
Okay.
And what you're saying is something I was thinking about last night too, because I don't understand why this happened. It's a weird dichotomy and a split, right? Where
I think I know what you're going to say.
You had, when they filmed, because LA and New York were pretty similar to each other during these times. They were both like really bad places, especially Hollywood and all that kind of stuff, right? So it's like, why did this split happen where what you got from people picking up a camera and making a narrative film in sleazy New York is like a serious, like, gut punch dramatic film, and then LA was like,
every single alley is just full of filth and dirt and newspapers rolling around, and like you could feel the struggle with every like frame on the cellulite.
Yeah, and then this is like, tits.
Yeah,
because also
tits and big hair, bro. Let's do it. Like
another movie that
so much fun. It's
another
so much
movie
fun.
that we loved was Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, which did the same thing.
That same thing is that, like, I think for our first outing with Linnea, we hit. Like, we didn't pick the right one with Vice Academy, because that's the difference. Is that like Vice Academy feels like it's grittier and dirtier, so thus feels filthier.
And it doesn't feel fun. It feels gross.
Right, exactly. It feels
and if you
gross.
want to hear us talk about these exact points, and you've never heard the episode, go back and listen to Vice Academy 1.
Absolutely, guys. Please go back. That's about a year back on our feed. Episode like 93, 94, somewhere in the 90s. But yeah, that's April. I'm so excited.
Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about going to do it for us on this Shorties episode. As always, as we've been saying for the past month and everything like that, we hope you guys are staying healthy. We hope you guys are staying sane. And if things are not looking good and you need help, reach out to people. You can reach out to us. If anything is wrong, we're always here to talk.
Please reach out to me.
Just talk to Jonathan.
I don't have a wife.
If you're single and you think Jonathan's attractive, you can...
You can always hit me up on the DMs, and I'll eventually just brush you off. It's cool. No, I'm sorry. I'm just, that's not what that's for. Don't listen to Tyler. Don't DM me looking to hook up. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, not in the quarantine anyway. But yes, reach out to us.
That's the only reason it's not going to happen.
Reach out to us on all of our social medias at bombsawayshow, bombsawayshow.com to find all of your episodes. The website, I'm going to make us put it up this week. So it'll be ready to go, ready and rearing. And we look forward to this month, and we hope you enjoy it as well. Yep. You got anything else to add? You want to plug anything?
No. Just make sure that we should have said it at each one of these episodes, but 3 out of the 4 episodes this month are streaming for free on YouTube. So Angels in the Infield, Crash and Burn, and also Vice Academy 2. Vice Academy 2 is in like, pieces, but it's still the full thing. So that's fully free, and I believe that starting with Crash and Burn, we're probably going to be doing some watch parties as well. So make sure you stay tuned to our feeds, to Facebook, to Instagram, things like that, so that you won't be, in the dark when that happens. And make sure that you have Chrome installed so that you can make sure you're having Netflix watch parties and YouTube watch parties all coming up, because we're looking for new things to do as we're sitting at home, but both of us at this point, right?
Yeah.
You've now joined the home base.
Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for us here at Bombs Away. Thank you again for listening. I'm Tyler.
I'm Jonathan.
Thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful month and stay safe out there.